up, guys? It's me. This is the last video we're filming for today, 24.
And I'm trying my best to fit in.
And today we're going to do a brand new video that I would love to try out on this channel called Yu-Gi-Oh! What If? Where basically I'm ripping off of Marvel when they have their What If series in their algorithms at Universe with all these What If stories. And
leave it to your con to steal.
I would like to do something like that with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Communities. I feel like that's not done enough. Where we will talk about... We will take things in the Yu-Gi-Oh! World and talk about what-if scenarios that if changed in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community and how would it affect Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, or things that happened in the past and what if they didn't happen. Whatever, you guys get what we're talking about. We ready to talk about that shit. So comment down below, like the video, other Yu-Gi-Oh! suggestions, and let's get started with the discussion for this video. What if Master Rule 5 is Deck Masters? Like, similar to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime back when they were doing the virtual reality in Noah. And they went up against those guys and everybody had their own deck master. And then if you summon your deck master...
Let me humor you.
Okay. I was going to explain to them what deck master was if they didn't know what deck master was.
Oh, please. They're far gone. I'm telling you, from experience, if I summon a deck master Cyber Dragon, you got nothing. The fuck you got? What? What? Yeah.
Dino Wrestler Pranker Tops.
What the fuck is that?
He can special summon himself to the field like a Cyber Dragon and tribute himself to destroy a card, and it's a quick effect.
Ain't gonna stand up to my Cyber laser.
So he can just jump on the field and get rid of a card if need be, and he's 2,500 attack points.
He can't do shit. I got my Barrier Dragon.
He's a quick effect.
Whatever.
He can go off at any given moment, so you
and
want to
my
get
barrier can stop any attack. Any attack. No matter how powerful.
No matter how fast.
And my laser.
How quick.
I have the ultimate.
Is it quicker than this?
I mean, I never had an issue with deck master. I thought it was an interesting concept. I don't think that that's exactly what they do. I think they're just going to make another mechanic. I think what I would like to see...
You don't think that would be an interesting mechanic to the game?
I wouldn't mind it.
Because I feel like it wouldn't be...
But I think something like that should be like how speed duels are.
Yeah.
I don't think that it should be like a thing for everything, but I think it should be exclusive things and something like speed duels.
And you know what? I think that Yu-Gi-Oh! Should do more...
Things like that?
Yeah. Because... You change the main game so much, it turns off so many people. It's like, yo, we have this new thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a little bit different, so we're not going to incorporate it into the main game. We're going to have our own separate side game, and we'll do that. And it can be so interesting we can have those type of formats in the tournaments.
I think something like Master Rule 5, the thing I want to see is I want to see them try to mend what they did to Pendulums, honestly.
What?
Because I think that...
Pendulums were way too broken when they came out.
I want to see them try to fix that.
They were way too broken. I think Blink Monsters are the perfect, blend in. And for a future what if, I want to do a what if the extra deck is bigger or the extra deck gets smaller.
I also kind of want to see Links kind of get nerfed. I'm tired of seeing I don't like them to be they have to be the first things to initiate.
They don't have to be the first.
They feel like it.
If you want to,
they were opposed to me. Where they were well, if you don't, you're gonna get stuck with something. Don't tell me what I'm stuck with.
No, but if a deck master did come into the mechanics of it, if you would be able to make the rules of a deck master, what would your rules of a deck master be? Would it be like these cards? You take a card from your deck and it gets one of 3 different effects, or does every card get their own effect? Or
I'd probably just have it
summon it after the 5th.
I'd probably be you could pick one monster in the main deck, not counting extra deck, where you could put it to the side, where at any point you could put it on your field, and if it's used for something like a fusion XYZ, that monster counts. But when that material or that card in so much way and form gets destroyed, you lost. I would just...
For me, I would try to incorporate...
But it's hard because you'd have to make it balance. You can't be my deck master's quote 4 towers.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm going to say. When you want to make a deck master, that would be so fucked up. You're this is my deck master, and I finally summon it to the field. You got kaiju it, you automatically lose now. So he's you want to
not so fast, the Kaiju's my new deck master. I am Kaiju Evan. Fear me.
No, I was going to say that I would do it more so, I would mix it to the point of, let's say, once you
I just think
summon,
that that's like an unstructured mess.
It would be. That's what I'm trying to figure out. If I was to construct it and make my own rules around it, if I was to do it,
I have an idea. You know what I think I would accept if they made with Deck Masters?
Go ahead.
They made new cards, like let's just say pink cards, and those cards are new, like they are considered Deck Masters.
That's what I was going to.
So you can't.
It's almost like I was about to say it, and then you said it. Because that's exactly what I was
about.
Credit
because
like it's like you thought of it, even though this was my video idea and I had all my ideas. I wanted you to flush out all of yours, and then I was gonna flush out mine. But then I let you flush out yours, and then I was about to go, but then you stole my thunder. So now it looks like you're a genius. So now I gotta edit it. Make it look like
my part came first.
No, exactly. But no, just like what you said. But here's the thing: if you're gonna make a deck master, you have to make one for every archetype.
Imagine if they did something like that. Well, I think that it would be nice if they just did basic generic cards. Like if they just made like you know like how like XYZ's like have all these things that are versatile to moments. Like I picked this card where I feel like it offers this benefit. You could activate it, or you could have it just be like inactive, like not like
it's outside of the game. Yeah, it starts off outside of the game. And it has its own effect, kind of like how pendulums have monster effects, and then
how about just like I wouldn't mind if it's something like you could have this monster where it just has this universal effect that happens even though it's not on the field yet. That it offers you, have it be like something like how in Speed Duels they have that, and then have it be like once you lose half your life points, you have the ability to special summon it whenever you want. Yeah, and once it's the field, it has its own effect, and that's what my thing was. And then I was gonna say like. I would once at that point, or even let's say when you're about to lose, you can if you didn't summon your deck master, you can then, and when your life points hit 0, your deck master hits the field, and then once your deck master is destroyed, then you lose. I mean, the only thing that's hard about that
because then that's like an extra life. So that to me that helps prevent OTKs. So
that does actually.
So that way, because it's like, all right, boom, you put my life points to 0. Now your turn is automatically over, and my deck master hits the field. Now it's my turn.
Because you know what, I can even see it in the anime. You know one thing that I always thought was really cool? And it's like something that was like never really...
And vice versa too, so that way I get a chance to build my field, you get a chance to build your fields. Like, you can't just OTK a person anymore.
Like, you know like...
And FTKs too.
Like, you know what I think is cool? Like, it's just like, imagine like this was like in the anime. You know like in the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like you always saw like Mokuba and Kaiba had that like little like Yu-Gi-Oh! Card thing like on them where they were like, and they were like, I know you're out.
Brother.
Like I know that you're out there, Mokuba. Imagine if they had like the characters and things like they had like the card like on there, like, and it's just like, come on out, and it's just like the card like comes like onto the field, just like
comes onto the.
It's like, come on out, I need this monster. Come on, rescue hamster, do that damage. I mean, I hope that you done.
No, I didn't get started.
Like no,
I barely got started. No, yes, just like what you said. It has its own field. It comes out, and then once it's on the field, it changes the rules in a sense. So it gets rid of FTKs, it gets rid of OTKs, and then like you said, they come out with generic ones at first, and then later on they start making archetype specific ones, and then it will change the game in a sense where it doesn't change much of the actual gameplay. It doesn't change the field. You don't have to worry about a new zone. You don't have to worry about a whole new thing to your extra deck. It's outside of the game. It comes in, it just changes the way you play. So the game is a little bit longer, and then to me, in my opinion, a little bit more fair. Does it get over stuff like, only things that can get over it would be automatic wins, like Exodia, Final, those type of automatic win cards. Things like that. Unless the effect is specified. No. If the match when it kills it, yes. That's one thing. And then I have another, I guess for me, that's a whole other what if. It's more what if ideas. But that's all I think right now for what if. That's we had a nice little discussion, jokes, and then the serious part. I would really want to know, what do you guys think? What if Yu-Gi-Oh! Had deck masters like they did in the anime? What would be your ideas on how that would work, the mechanics of it, and if you could make your own type of deck master, what would it be, and how would it affect the game? And all the different rules if you could control Yu-Gi-Oh! For a day and make that a thing. What would you do with it? Comment it down below. I would love to look forward to reading it. And guys, don't forget to like the video right now and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click that bell for notifications if you're old. Our personal channels along with our Discord server plus my podcast is in the description down below. It would do us a great favor if you check all those things out. Guys,
Now check out my intro that I slapped together
you
myself.
mean outro.
Oh,
I made the intro.
Oh, yeah,
I made the intro.
I will slap out that outro because that outro looks busted.
It's cool. It's alright.
Yeah.
It's alright. I mean, my intro's super cool. We don't make...
I don't have to pay for mine. I saved mine.
But it's cool. You see that money in the... Bye.